This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Metal Gear Acid 2. In the last episode, in the previous area, or I guess in this area, we found the good Takayama and we were about to head out. But then, Chikaru Wiseman was actually the cause of the Pralia incident and all other things. And so he was just going to use that time to exposit and kill us all off with the help of Venus. But luckily, due to pluck and guile and maybe some experience, we were able to knock Venus off into the crevice below, thus winning the fight and surviving for the other day. And then with the help of BB, Wiseman got caught by the Department of Defense due to hypnotism. Okay. Anyway, now it's time for us to escape this place, though, because because Metal Gear got destroyed. All of a sudden, the place was set to blow. So we got 5 minutes to leave. Obviously, it's gonna take us longer than 5 minutes, but hey. Let's get out of here in today's episode. To the escape route, I tell you. So you've got the ladies behind us, the two lovely ladies, and as one of our things is we got to make sure they get out of there. All right. Look over there. Oh right, I forgot about the patrol bots. Yeah, thanks. Patrol bots. Wait, I thought you said you weren't going to talk to us anymore, Dalton, because about the whole we have to escape and all this other stuff. They don't recognize me. Yeah, I think Vince, the security chief, said something about that before he died, about how he couldn't control the patrol bots or had no control over them or whatever. So, destroying Metal Gear must have driven their master control units. There's still time, Snake. Let her escape to the north. And make sure to catch up when you're done here. We wouldn't want anything to happen to the good doctor, so do we have to actually escape? Or, oh, it says advance to the north, so, alright. Hey, and even though Venus fought us earlier, we're back to normal, and she's got her own deck again. So, okay, what do we got? We got a gun camera. Probably don't even have to worry about that, right? So we just have to deal with the robots. So we have to. Do we have to go up there, or? Let's see. Why is that thing all by itself? Is there a reason to be over there? Huh. Oh, there's a crawl. Oh, okay. Is that a door? Is that just one way to get over there? Is to crawl there, crawl under that, and go this way if you want to take the... Huh, okay. Interesting. Or is that where we're supposed to go? Oh, okay. Anyway, looks like we got... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dudes and a camera. Okay. Oh, we even got a. Where are we already? Yeah, we're already in alert status, so there's really no reason. Oh, technically, I don't need these cards anymore, do I? Because of the whole. Wait, how many dudes are there? One. Could just destroy any one of them, really, with this thing. Because it auto hits. So. I'm good. Good thing I kept these, I guess. Yeah, sure. Why not? Whee! Goodbye. Alright. Well, good thing. Good. Hooray for me! As I have more of these. As long as I can see it, right? Yep. Goodbye. Whee! Oh wow. Huh? I hit all. I didn't notice a ranged explosion. Huh? Boom! An explosion. Good. Okay, we got one down there. I think we just have the 3 left. I think we killed a good deal of them already. Too bad I don't have any more. Can I hit that guy from there? No. All right. Well, let's get a move on. And we'll attach that. Why not? Don't want to test that just because I don't know. Do I really need the? Probably won't even need the rations, really. Yeah, we'll equip that one. Oh, so only Snake's equip box got. I just noticed that Venus's box is still at 2, but Snake's is automatically at 4. So he got an immediate bump. I assume I can't see any of those. Okay. Yeah, we'll just move on. Gotta get snakes on the movement car. Nope, don't want to use that. It looks like this area is gonna be pretty quick. Well, actually, I don't even know how much of an area I've got or what we're dealing with, but. Ooh, another one. Could just deal. Probably just deal with those. I want to kind of save that for those two back over there, because it'll do like a. Right, because of the way it's set up, is I can't. Yeah, wait. Those aren't. Let's see. I mean, I might get another FM whatever card before then, though. So. Fortunately, it would just straight up see me, so I don't know. You know, I may just move and just destroy it. I might get another one of these by the time we move over there anyway, so. Okay, what do I need? Oh, sorry. I have to go. I assume I have to go up this way, over through there. Okay, that's. Yeah, I'll just let myself be seen. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, whatever. Then we'll just use this on you. Blat, blat. Man, I'm kind of glad I didn't go through my deck again and get rid of all my cards. I was thinking about going through the deck again to see if I could get rid of anything, and then... yeah, we'll just do that. Oh, we need to grab that card, too, because he... I mean, not that I mean... No. We got that Otacon card. Nice. And then move through that. God, because I had those stinger cards, it's just like this like area just became like not a non-issue, you know. That's kind of funny when you think about it. I'm not really sure what else with the. Yeah, like no problem at all, man. Yeah, I'll just use all my cards since I don't have to worry about. Yeah, might as well. I'll try to clean through, because she should have 4 stinger cards in her deck, so there might be a good chance she might run into the stinger card again before we I'll just get rid of that one. Yeah, I'll just really no point to hold on, because it's like I don't really have to worry about anything, so. Yeah, that was a. I'm kind of surprised. I really am kind of surprised that there's like we still have more to do in this game. You think the yeah, we'll just use that card. I mean, I could have saved it for something else, but really at this point. But yeah, I was kind of surprised as soon as that the game kept going even after dealing with Metal Gear like that. But actually, I'll just use all the cards and then just use the Sasaki card to get a. More turns. I can't even see them down there anyway. Now maybe we'll get lucky and we can get another card. It doesn't look like it. Oh well. Oh man, come on! Are you kidding me? They move as soon as I get. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, they can't shoot through the cards at least. Yeah, Snake's going a little slow because I can't get any move cards to pop up. Oh, there we go. Actually, do I want to do that? Because that's probably be wasting a card of that magnitude on that. But if I do it here, we'll get more out of it. Probably just gonna keep blasting her. That. Yeah, it didn't do a lot of damage, unfortunately. Oh well. Oh, we could... Yeah, if only I had a grenade, but I got rid of all my grenade cards. I'll do that. And do... Ooh, there we go. Oops. No move. Do that. Hopefully that does something. We'll see. Nice. Do that. Oh. Huh. I guess he was at 0, I guess, or something. I assume I'm not... Yeah. We'll just, like, move on in and help her out with that. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright. See you. Nice. Alright, excellent. Wow, that went by really fast. Might just, might continue the episode because we got through this pretty quickly, so. Because if it was yellow, it would be, or not yellow, if it was white, that meant there was an extra area, but, whoops. But since it's white, it means, or since it's purple, it means it's the end of the level, so. Hooray, we did it. Yeah, I'll just keep going. I guess I'll just make this a multi-part finale or something like that instead of in one episode type of thing. Oh, nice. Otacon. Oh, yeah, there's the other Otacon character. He's just the regular equipped. What I have is the rare. He's the regular. He gets anti-armor, and he gets +10 to attack and +10 to hit. The other doctor that I had, Nikolai, or whatever his name is, he only gives you +10 to attack and anti-armor. Well, actually, very similar to what his card was back in the first game, in Metal Gear Solid 1. Come on, Snake, hurry. Move it, Snake. Yeah, I see the... Aw, damn it. Exclamation point, exclamation point. Snake! Snake! Snake? Yeah, exactly. Snake! Oh, man, I can't. I need to get to those bosoms, man. There's no time left. You two better get going. No. I can take care of myself. Just get out of here. Let's get moving. No time to get sentimental. ... You want to lose everything that Snake fought for? Can you handle her, Venus? Can you handle her? Ooh la la. Sure, we'll be fine. Carry her if you have to. Alright, let's go, Takayama. Snake, please don't die. Well, if I'm coming home to that, I'll make sure not to die, man. Come on, Snake. Don't die on me, buddy. Well, I guess we'll find out what happens to Snake. Maybe. So, alright. Let's continue on, shall we? Before we do that, let's make a quick save there. Excellent. Alright. We're good to go. So, will Snake be able to survive? What about Venus and Takayama? Let's find out. I assume, oh yeah, it says next, so let's keep going. Stage 12. Man, we've got to be like at the very end, like either 1 or 2 more missions left. It's like, I just can't help myself with the over jiggle. It's hypnotic. Come on, hurry up. ... A Jeep. I don't think anyone will mind if we borrow it. Move it, or everything Snake's done for will be for nothing. This kind of reminds me of Metal Gear Solid 1, near the finale of that one, too. That was a cool finale. Although most of the scenes in the Metal Gear franchise are pretty good. Listen to her, Takayama. You gotta hurry. Uh-oh, more bots. Wow! Hey, a bullet's a bullet, man, no matter where it comes from. Oh, exclamation point. Hurry, hop on. Can you drive, lady? You're not sitting there. What? Yeah, exactly. What? Get behind the wheel. Yeah, just turn the key and go. Me? Unless you think you can take out these patrol bots. No, I don't think you have a weapon on you unless it's down in your cleavage there. Hurry up and get us the hell out of here.
Yes, now let's go.
All right, onward. Second start to the right and head on till morning.
We can escape through here, right? Tut, tut, tut. Speak up. If you don't work with me here, we're both gonna die. Yes, this is an evacuation passage reserved for emergencies. It should take us out in front of the gate. Satisfied? I guess you are good for something. Now it's my turn to do some work.
Yes, question mark. Venus, you gonna be all right alone?
No sweat. I was built for this.
Oh yeah, I guess technically she was. All right, final stage. Defeat the patrol bots. Yeah, I don't. Okay, sure. Or next to final stage, something like that. Anyway. All right, take out the bots. Okay. I wonder how many bots do we have to fight? Do they just keep respawning? Oh, I got 3 of them, huh? I bet they keep respawning for a certain amount of turns. I bet. Okay. Well, we got this. Hopefully. Yeah. Best probably keep those heal cards. Okay. Either one, I guess. All right. Oh, nice. Good start there. Yeah. Just take out one of them. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I keep forgetting it's an explosive attack. You know. So. Nice. Yeah. Who knew that keeping all the stinger cards would be helpful for the finale? You know. Yeah. I guess. Oh yeah. I guess I will. There is no reason not to move the card, not to have a move card, because you know. Okay. Fucking both missed. God damn it. Ugh. I mean, it's not that bad. We're at the finale, but still, that's really annoying. Okay, whatever. Ow. That hits. Sure. Alright. Try it again. Like that. That's only anti-armor. Yeah, sure, we'll put down that. And try this again. Just one hit. Thank you. Alright, yep. I didn't think that was all gonna be it, so.
Reinforcements.
Now how many more? I've got 2. Okay. Right up on her. Oh, I don't have enough cards for that. I'm gonna have to waste a turn. Ow. The good thing I'm keeping the keeping all the heal cards just in case. All right. Oh, I want to. Well, that card's probably gonna do nothing for us. So it's probably best to get rid of it. Probably gonna have to save. Ooh. They're doing pretty good so far. Oh boy, here they come.
More reinforcements. Give it a rest already.
Yeah, you and me both, sister. Alright. Let's see, got 2 more. Okay. Yeah, probably should heal on our next turn there. Okay. Oh, we got a nice, we finally got an equip card. Nice. Alright, use that. And yeah, we'll put one of those. Alright, well, it didn't have anti-armor, so that kind of makes sense. Maybe that's why some of the times I was using it, it was doing no damage, because there was no, like, it had no, yeah, that's not working out for me there, bud. Yeah, I was thinking these cards were probably going to be worthless. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. And then I'll just, on our next turn, use that card. Hopefully if I have to use a missile or something like that won't hurt us too badly. That's pretty good odds. 70% game! 70%! Fuck off, man. Sorry, it's just You know, I know percentages and all that. That's how that works. But I forgot that had a little movie to it. I kept using it without... Oh, Olga. Too bad you were only in bits and pieces. Anyway. Oh, God. Frickin' 70% misses. Red Dragon. Oh, God, this sucks. No. Oh, God, stop. Yes, we got... Okay. Use that. Or... Actually, let's do the other one first. Whoops. Okay, do that one first. Well, I guess the sniper rifle's not going to get better damage, right? Because it has to be past a certain point to actually utilize the... Because it says the scope only works on 3+ or whatever, or if the range is like slightly higher or something like that. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that. Yeah, I'm going to have to heal her next turn, because they're doing a ton of damage to me. Oh, thank God, another one of those. At least yeah, I better heal. Don't want to risk it. Okay, we'll do that. And hopefully that'll do enough damage. Yeah, I think it should. Well, basically if it hits, it'll be fine. But yeah, for some reason this little section here kind of got me because of the... God, that does a lot of damage. I can see why it would all of a sudden start becoming an issue. Where'd it go again? Yeah, I better use it. Oh, I hope that doesn't... Let me look at its range really quick. Only usable on machines. Because it was hurting... I hope it doesn't hurt. I hope it doesn't hit our square. It hits our square. Oh, mission complete. I'm fine with that. I was about to say, I was wondering, you know, I knew it had some range, but I didn't know if we were... Yeah, because of all the damage we took. That's why we got C. Oh, well. Better than... Without it. Better than I thought it would.
There's no end to these damn things.
What the? Whoa!
Look! There's the exit.
Put the pedal to the metal, Doc! Did we do it? Should we not stop, keep going? We've located the female researcher, most likely one of the employees. Detain her immediately. Oh, good.
Thank you, thank you. Dot, 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 dot. Snake?
Whoa. Oh, yeah, the DOD, right?
All non-combatant personnel evacuate the area. Repeat, all non-combatant personnel evacuate the area.
Exclamation. What the? We killed you! We killed you! Exclamation point. Prepare to fire! Prepare to fire! Yeah, tanks against a metal gear. Well, regular tanks against a walking tank. Who will win? Our target is the... What the hell? Metal Gear! But Metal Gear was destroyed! Well, that's what he thought. Is it going to fire off a nuke? Who could be doing this? All tanks, fire! So who's in that thing? It can't be Lucy. Did we get it? Well, I mean, you shot it. Did you destroy it is the question you're asking? That's not moving. Guess we got lucky. Stay up all night to get lucky? What the? That was pathetic. That was the nuke, right? Or was it? Whew. Oh. A nice little... Oh, the dock looks good in 2D. Oh, Snake. Why are you so... Like, I was about to say, why are you so mushy about me all of a Snake all of a sudden? I mean... whatever. I guess just the emotion going on around right now, like what's happened. I guess it's just kind of flowing out in a weird sense. How mushy. Typical. Phew. Shh.
Yeah, it's me. If they find me, I'll be in trouble.
She's got a little hard hat on. Oh, it's going quick.
Don't worry about me, Snake. He's to the hell back. He's a survivor, you know. Always has been. Always will be. ...
Oh, I gave her the... Whoops, wrong.
He'll be just fine. I'm always right about these things.
Sorry, the dial is going automatically. I can't do anything about that. Oh. And that's the end of Metal Gear Acid. Okay. Wait, David Hayter did the voice of him in this game? Oh, I never heard his voice, though, because the only time you hear the voice is when they do, like, a counter or helping the other character. So they got David Hayter to voice, like, a couple of, like, grunt lines, basically, like, ugh, ah. Huh? Why not? They stopped using him for the voice after this, I think, so... See if any other voices come to mind while I... Oh, is the reason their voice is on there is because you can use some of the cards, video cards, like maybe some of them actually talk? Huh. Maybe that's why it's showing up like voices for the game, because you can play certain videos from the cards or something like that. Because there's that Solid Eye Theater mode, which might have voices and all that in it. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, I guess I should talk about the game since it's over. Like, I like this game a lot better than Metal Gear Acid 1. Mainly because the controls were fleshed out, or not control. Well, the card system and everything was fleshed out better. The whole crouching and standing thing was made a lot easier instead of having to waste a whole turn of just climbing up a ladder. It basically streamlined a lot of abilities and made it a lot easier to deal with. They changed some cards up, which worked because they did in a different order. I wouldn't say the story is really much better, although I thought that story was shorter. I think this game is faster than the previous one, because I swear the previous one took forever to get through. Not that I didn't like the game or anything like that. Oh, there's Weissman. So the previous scene was Takayama getting taken to the hospital. There's Weissman being taken in by the DOD. And he just kind of gets captured. But, you know, those types of villains do in these types of games, because usually you fight the big overarching some creature or whatever, but then some of the secret villains just get taken out because a bit more differently like that. But music in this game was I thought good. A lot of good tunes that worked for the mood in a lot of parts. There weren't a lot of cards that didn't end up using that they added to this game, like trap cards. I bet they're probably more useful in link battles with other players and stuff like that more than the actual game, because you're usually just trying to get in and out, that type of thing. I like the idea of having more bosses in the game. Was kind of cool. Most of them weren't ridiculously hard for the most part. I was able to get through most of them. Really, the only toughest one I had was the very first boss, because I felt like I didn't have enough really good cards for that. There's Dalton getting chewed out by probably a superior or something like that, about what happened. In the previous game, one of the complaints I had is I wish there was more characters to bounce off of in this, because in the previous game there's only like Alice and Roger and Taliko, and even then I felt like there wasn't enough bouncing off, or Roger was too close to Campbell to be outside of his own personality. I mean, they were fine characters, but I felt like there was more characters or stuff to bounce off of in this game, you know, with Weissman, Venus, Dalton, and BB and all that. So I felt like there was a bit more characterization, or maybe just more interesting characters. I'm not sure what the word I'm looking for is, but I kind of felt more for these characters than like Roger and Alice and all of them. Oh, there's Venus, I guess, working at a grocery store now? Well, I guess you got a job somewhere if you're no longer being controlled by a guy who worked at the DOD. She's got to make a living somehow. I assume she is, because she's got a name badge on and all that. Well, nothing wrong with working in the grocery store. So get paid. Oh, Rumble Roses. There are some cards in here you can get that apparently are references to the franchise. That's why they're showing special things for other things like Rumble Roses, Police Knots, all that other stuff. But yeah, I like this game a lot more than one, just because of the streamline, music, characters, and stuff like that. It's definitely worth a check out. Not that saying the first game wasn't bad either. I just, yeah, some of the color patterns and schemes in this were a bit off. And obviously the whole being like a test tube baby, you know, whatever. I roll my eyes at that. But overall, a major improvement over the second one. First one. Too bad they didn't make any more of these now that they finally gotten it down. Actually, probably in Japan, they probably had a ton of probably a ton of stuff like that, but only in America we only got the 2. Wow, I was only gone a little while, and you're up and about. Yeah, good as new. Ugh. Huh, he survived. I wonder how he did that, though. Huh, you've broken or fractured just about every bone in your body. Well, I know how he got up, but they'll probably say here in a second. Well, I suppose if you can still talk, you aren't at death's door yet. Can't believe you did that. Took off the warhead and crawled into the shell. Yep, that little splash and all that. Yep, that was him being shot into the ocean to escape. And shot yourself out in the linear cannon. That's suicidal. What were you planning to do if I hadn't come out for you in the boat? I didn't think about that. I knew you'd be there. I'm not stupid, you know. Yeah, Snake's one of those characters at first you kind of think he's not intelligent because of certain ways he acts and stuff like that, but he's a lot smarter than I think people give him credit for in the series. You know, it's one of those, he's not like maybe super book smart, but he being trained, he has common sense, all this other stuff, but sheesh. How are things on the outside? Well, the entire incident's out in the open now. The Lucinda file has been released to the public, and all those responsible have to go on trial, starting with Wiseman. The trial includes the test subject incident I was pursuing. Sounds like you got your justice. Oh yeah, almost forgot about that. That was his whole point in the beginning of the game. Wouldn't that be nice? You find out anything about me? Well, aren't you a test tube baby that was created by Lucinda and Copplethorne for whatever experiments they were doing? No, the data has been checked over thoroughly, but nothing was found. You're not considered a complete test subject. Something happened that prevented you from being finished. What exactly that problem was remains a mystery. In other words, you could lose your memory again at any time. Or just suddenly go nuts. Don't mind if I do! And there's no telling how much longer I'll live. You know that, spoilers from Metal Gear Solid 4, 3, 2, 1. Snake, is slowly aging and dying in that game from the Foxdie virus, so I wonder if, obviously he doesn't have the same thing here. Actually, maybe he does, but yeah, I guess technically test tube subjects aren't meant to last forever because of the way they're put together, or at least according to current technology, so I guess that would make sense that we don't know how long he could live. Well, the data is still being analyzed, of course, so don't worry about it. I knew it'd end up like this. Yeah, no sense worrying about what you can't change anyway. Oh yeah, I wonder if I assume Dalton let his friends go and all that, but it's not like we knew them that well to care about it. But by the way, what do you plan to do once your wounds heal up? Got any ideas? No plans. Just a personal goal. And what would that be? To keep on living. Well, most people do that, but they usually don't do anything with their lives when they do that, so hopefully you're going to do more than that. All this time I've been searching for my past, and now I know that I don't have one. I was manufactured in a lab. I'm not even a real human. I'm a real boy. I've got no past and might not have much of a future. Nothing. But I'm alive. I was made to be a weapon, and I don't have squat to my name, but as long as there's air in my lungs and blood in my veins, I'm gonna live. Right? You're half right. You're way off about having nothing, though. Anyway, this will probably do you some good. What is it? It's a black hole. No, sorry. Wrong reference. It's your new life. Passport, ID, and $14 million. All of your old records have been deleted. Oh yeah, they did have that money when they came into the States and they confiscated, so that's probably some of the money that they had brought back with them. You mean 15 million? Oh yeah, it's 15 million. Right. I forgot about that. Just kidding. The whole 15 million's there. I thought he'd take like $1 million just for himself or something. ... Didn't I tell you I'm a man of my word? And I didn't forget about my other promise either. Could it be? It's his old gang that we kind of barely knew. But hey, they're alive. Snake! Alright. Well, he does have friends now. He can go off and do whatever with them. See that, Snake? You're wrong about having nothing. The end. Cards collected, 31. Not bad. Could have done better, but hey, for a first attempt. Obtained Metal Gear Rex card. And we need to make a clear save data. And that's the end of the game, yeah. Yep, I'll go ahead and save it in a slot. I'll just save it in the top slot. That's always the easiest one to remember. Not that, well, maybe we'll go back to it. I'll probably personally go back to it. There's no reason to keep recording it because we've beaten the game and everything like that. But I think it just goes to the main menu now after that, right? Yep. All right, well, yeah, I probably could have ended it when the credits ended or whatever. That probably would have been a good way to end, but I didn't do my last thing. So, yeah, I like the game. It was a lot better than the first one, I think, just miles above. Just a lot of streamlined stuff. Fixed a lot of issues. I like the fact that you had multiple bosses. Story was, I would say, about the same on par from the previous one, you know, with its own twists and turns. There were some things in the previous game I liked more than this one, but both of them have their own charm, but I definitely enjoyed this one a lot more. Despite my frustrations at a lot of parts, I felt like I got through this one a lot better. Maybe it's because I understood the card system and everything a lot better, but I still enjoyed it. There's a couple things you can do. You can replay through the game to unlock more cards and keep all the cards you got before. You can do a password system. You can go online and get some free cards. That you can get most of the cards, I think, in the game, but there are some cards that you get bonus for if you put in the password. You can look them up online. Arena is a set of trials that you can do with, I think, unique cards that you have to get past the trials on it. I'm not going to really mess with that, but you can if you want to. And then if you have, if you get a picture, like I think on your PSP, you can take a picture of a code on Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence on your PS2. Or is it PS3 in this case? PS2, you could get some extra stuff from here. I don't remember what. I'd have to look online. But anyway, overall, yeah, enjoyable game. Definitely worth checking out. Playing through again, I think was fun. Just finding different combinations and all that other stuff. Wonderful ride, despite card games being kind of that hit or miss genre. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed me playing through this game, both series, both Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2. Hopefully, maybe down the line, I'll do the other series. We'll see what happens, what I do, and all that other stuff. But I enjoyed coming back to the series after all these years because it'd been a while since I played a Metal Gear franchise game, in quite a bit. So it was nice to come back to it. Yeah, not perfect games, but I think they did what they needed to do, and it was kind of a happy ending for Snake, despite everything that happened to him. Kind of in the previous game, not so much of an obvious happy ending, but this one's a little bit better. So, but anyway, I think my verdict for this game is to keep it if you can. More keep it if you're a Metal Gear Solid fan. If you're a casual fan or don't really care about card games, probably send it back. But I would keep the game just to kind of have it on my shelf, just to kind of remembrance of the old PSP era, you know. But anyway, thanks. Hopefully you enjoyed this playthrough of the game. Hopefully you didn't get annoyed at some of the parts I screwed up at. So, oh yeah, and then it just goes to the little video again on that. So, but anyway, I'm gonna put the PSP down, play something else, and hopefully I'll see you all next time when the mail comes in with a brand new game and a brand new playthrough. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.